What's up, everybody, and welcome to another reaction on Correct. Hello, Silike.
Hello.
We're back again with another reaction, and this time is actually a Patreon from a new Patreon. Dennis Hansen is really, really nice. Welcome, man. Thank you so much. Actually, our last BABYMETAL was also our first BABYMETAL, and it exploded like with the views and the comments. And that's really nice to see. This is really new for us, the genre BABYMETAL. Like, this is welcome to the family, welcome to this area. There was so much of this, like this is just the beginning. And many said it was mostly a meme song, and yeah, stuff like that. There's so much things to look at. So really nice. We already have a opportunity to see them again.
Mm-hmm.
We got this Road of Resistance live in Japan, official. So it should be live or something. We hope so. Also, we got requested to put watermark over as the video, so it's not getting copyrighted. We can try it. Normally I just blur the video, but I can try. Otherwise, I have to do what I always do, because it's not that we don't like, oh, you can't earn money on the video. Okay, we have to blur the video so we still can earn money. No, it's actually because if they decide to worldwide block our videos, then there's no point in have it up. Then it's better to like do what we try to do, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not about the money, because we got a tip. Don't look at the Vivo covers, the official covers. Try to look at some other covers and stuff with older other uploaders. Then there's a bigger chance that you can earn money on the reaction videos. But we never do that, because we don't do it for the money. Like, you can say, what about the Patreon? Yeah, but actually, when we made the Patreon said, hey, you want to make a Patreon? Okay, the first should minimum be at $20. Remember that? We was like, what? $20. So it was like, okay, no, we put it lower, because this sounds greedy. Maybe big reactors channel or big gaming channels, whatever, do that. I don't know, but that was just wow. But here we are again. The Patreon already really got us into some different stuff, I would say.
Like beaches.
Beaches, and we also have some Claytons, some Queen songs we maybe not will have. I can't even remember all of it. There have been a lot different already. And also, with that being said, remember you can also do it. You can look in the description or our banner. You can check it out, because when you Patreon, you can see it there. You can just support us. This $1 per month is just like more than if you're kind, but no benefit. Or if you can choose where you can pick one song per month or 2 songs per month, and we will be in touch with each other. I try to check it daily, on daily basis. But that's yeah. Otherwise, just leave a request. We just have a long queue list and we don't skip songs, so it can take a long while to get there. But let's get into this reaction here. I'm really excited. I'm really happy because I said last time mixed feeling, because I laughed a lot of the video. It was funny, but it also more feel like a joke or a meme than a serious song that was. But you know what I mean, right? Because it looks more like fun than like business. But fun can also be business, right?
Yeah.
And some say that don't take this song too serious about that part. They are really good musicians, really good actors and stuff. So I can't wait to see what they come up with. The Road of Resistance. That was, by the way, many who requested this. So you can all thank the Patreon for come up with this already. So yeah, let's start it, and we pause it when we want to, and then we talk about it. I'm ready.
Me too.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah. This is quite different. This is quite different. This is way more serious business going on here. What can I say, man? I love this music. What about you, actually? Because this is like really heavy metal, metal, and I will call it really fast.
Yeah, but I actually surprised that I like it.
This reminds me, only not them or not the singing and stuff, but this reminds me a little bit of the tempo and the way the songs go when it actually was started, of Dragon Force. Like, also have this really fast guitar and drums with I even think this, Through Fire and the Flames. This is way different, and this is, I think, faster. The drummer is insanely skilled. It looks like a woman. It doesn't matter if it's woman or...
I think all the musicians are women.
No.
I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I think I saw... but maybe. I don't know. but they're really talented. Like really, this is last time I didn't really find it that difficult. Yeah, there was some riff, but this time I can see what you mean. This is way more seriously and way more hardcore. Also, especially the drums here. The drums are just really tight, really hardcore drums. Also, I like that they have like this. There's also really much into it. Like even the first, when they looked at the people and was just gone in their faces.
Yeah, I stood with the flag with their
Their logo. Then the smile. There was so many steps in that. There was not that they stood with their flags. They walked first with no emotion in their faces, like this. And then when they took the flag, then they started to smile a little bit, and then it was so perfect made. There's nothing here randomly going on. Like, okay, we maybe improvise this. All is so well produced and so well practiced that it looks so easy to do, but it's not. It's really actually that surprised me, because it's not that only we hear the song itself. We also hear when we see a lot of stuff, a lot of dance move, who is really needed. This is like combination of metal with some I think I said last time some pop where they dance a lot and stuff. There's a lot of that in it, and yeah, I actually like it. And I don't understand what they're saying. I mean, that's pretty. You can't be angry about that. I don't think that's the point here. But yeah, this is groovy. Like you said, it's good.
Yeah, I think I like it because it's very fast, but not like other really heavy metal. It's like where you can where it's like.
Yeah, there isn't the scream and the anger and angry. This is more like innocent metal, baby metal. Yeah, that's also sympathized it right with baby. Like that's innocent baby metal, who's in music is like the hardcore, the fast, the everything. So it's genius. Name is genius. Performance and stuff. I actually like it, and I guess they have a lot of stuff they can do.
I like it's kind of a combination of heavy metal and the way they sing is like pop, if you can say
yeah,
that.
Exactly what I mean. Also, when you add the dance and the stuff, like the more fun. You don't really do that in metal. Normally, it's just headbang and stuff like anger and rage and
but
stuff.
But there is the typical. Heavy metal in the crowd. You saw
that's
the
because
main place.
That's
a space.
That's the music. That's the music who do that.
That's the typical what's called heavy stuff.
Yeah, that's really good. The sing part, we mostly hear the one in the middle.
I think she's the lead singer.
Yeah, she might be.
I'm not sure.
But I guess let's continue. It's interesting where they take it, because it's also
there must be a what is called
a new
solo
section. Yeah, not only maybe only a solo. We'll
where
see.
they dance, only dance. I don't know.
Let's see. Wow. Okay, what do you say? What do you say?
What do I say?
Mm-hmm.
I like this song, and I think it was pretty cool. They what is it called? They got the crowd with them.
Yeah,
they
for a
sang.
long time.
Yeah.
And we could even understand the lyrics. Oh. That's like that's a cool section to take them in there. Also that I don't know, man. There was just so much. But the funny thing was actually when they say we are BABYMETAL. They just love the way you can so easily hear when Japanese try to say English word like me. You can also even hear it on my accent, and I'm not from England, and I hate Danish people actually because it sounds so bad in my opinion. But I just love Japanese because they have this metal. They have this.
Yeah.
It just looks so funny, man. It just sounds so cool, man. But yeah, they're really tight. Like if you saw, they never looked back for the band. Like eyes control each other to say, are you ready, drummer? Are you ready, bass? Are you ready? We going now? No. They have practiced this. Like I said in the first time we stopped it, they have practiced this a lot. And I not only mean the walking and dancing stuff, also the music timing stuff here. This has been practiced a lot because they're so safe in the act they do.
Yeah, they even waved the flag at the same
Yeah, they're really tight on that
motion,
part.
or what you call it.
Yeah, and also that they knew exactly when the solo was done, and they come in the middle and did the dance together. So it's so tight, it's so clean. The performance is so scripted in a good way because they all trust each other because they know what to do. The performance and especially also the recording was really good too, and that's like good when you put it out to us, so it's not looks bad. The editing, the recording, everything was really good. So, and I like that music. I do. I just not used to the pop print of the pop touch of it. I will say, like, I have never seen anything like this before. That's why I'm a little speechless about it, because normally it's so easy when it's just metal. Yeah, it can be speed metal, death metal, thrash metal. It can be so many genres, but normally what I have listened to is always just angry men who play and stuff and scream, right? So this is so different. This
I like this more than
the typical.
Yeah.
You have to say the only the only metal we have been reacting to have been Megadeth, and you also like some of it.
Yeah, but there's also some of it that's too fast for me.
This is faster than Holy Wars.
Yeah, but it's not like the typical metal scream and voice, and it's more.
There's also
more
many. Yeah, there's also many breaks in this. Not like for 7 minutes, just full speed and all instrument. There's also like the that's a pop section right there.
Yeah.
That's a pop section they just put in right there. That it just rained from metal to pop, and so there's many. And it's not that people also mention that BABYMETAL is a genre you can put on, or it's a own genre or something. I don't try to put it on something like this is it. I just, if I say, oh, this looks familiar, it sounds like this is not that I think it's this genre. Like I said, it was Dragon Force. I don't think it's speed metal because Dragon Force is speed metal. I don't say that. I just say that I could hear some Dragon Force in there, but I could also hear some Michael Jackson and I could hear some Queen, because the crowd control and acting with did was so Queen. Like I don't know, but also it just remind me of Earth Song with Michael Jackson. The oh. He also sang the
Yeah.
Like because he said he wrote the lyrics so everyone could understand it. It wasn't language based. And that's the same with it. I don't understand any words, but I understood that one.
Yeah, there's something you can sing along even if you don't know the language.
Yeah, and they nailed that part too. So I think they're genius, and I'm really interested in watching more. Not gonna lie, it's still hard for me to like just slip it all the way and say, oh, this is my new favorite. And we got an instrument comment about a Queen. I put it in here because it could also relate to how we reacted today. We got a comment who said, man, if you're not interested in them, why not just slip them, just watch something else and stuff. And it was a Queen song, so what? I also wrote that, hey, come on, we have 50 plus reaction, we love Queen, but because we didn't sit like this and overreact and fake like many reactors do, and yes, that's just how it is. I watch a lot of reactions. I love to watch reactions actually. And sadly, there is some who just overreact. They could be in the thumbnails, but it can also be in the videos because it's just sometimes too easy to spot, and it's just ruined it for me. I mean, I'm just love when people are like honest about it and just honest about if they like it or not. I can easily take if people say this is not, I don't like this, but I hate when people say that he's not that good, or it's fine if they say they don't think he's too good. If I say I don't think this is good, that is my opinion. Like people also bitch a little bit about you said that you wasn't the biggest Led Zeppelin fan of one song we reacted to. You don't have any music taste, girl, and stuff. And just what? Just because you don't like one song, man? That's I don't. But again, I know people come look at reactions. They sometimes get a little like bitchy because for them is the biggest is the biggest pain, and they just want all reactors to like all react and say, hey, this is the best I ever reacted to. And I'm not gonna do that. Even actually, okay, so one last thing, even when I have rewatched one reaction we did many times because White Rabbit, a random request we got, I didn't knew the song, I didn't knew the band. And when I reacted to it, I was shocked, and I didn't even look like I'm impressed or stuff. I was just shocked about it. It was the most played Spotify song, and you can confirm it, on my Spotify this year.
Yeah.
Because I love the song. That's my favorite song right now.
Yeah, you have heard it about 500 times or something like that.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I really love it. But first time I heard it was on YouTube, and I was just surprised, and then it just got stuck in my head, and so that's why it's hard for me first time I listen to a song just to take it and say this is my new favorite song. I hear many say, oh, this is my new favorite and stuff. This is hard for me. I take it in, I comment and I react to it, but it's hard to say, oh, this is the new best song. There can be a riff that's, oh, that was good, right? But
yeah. Sometimes you have to listen to a song, take it in, and then let it lay it on the table or what you say, and then look at it again at sometimes later.
Yeah, and I hope you got probably you will say, hey, you talk too much. I mean, we have reacted to the video, so if you are done, if you just want to see us, it's fine. We just I love to speak from the mind, what I always do, and I will never change, even if more than 6 out of 10 say don't do that, do like this. I'm a person who do what I want. I mean, from the laws and yeah, but in that part I do, because I don't say, oh, they want me to this, then I do it for them, and then some others say, can you do this, and I'm not a slave. Sorry, I'm not. I do what I want on that part. I'm myself, and you are too. And that's what we talked about. Even if people comment on our video when we begin, we will not change. We will not say, oh, okay, if we do this. And especially for views, it's not that
I will never dance in front of a camera. But if I when we listen to a song I like it, I dance with my feet. No one can see it, but I do.
Yeah, but you don't show much emotions. Like I see a lot of reactors with couples where the girls pretty much they love to, and you don't do that. And I have said so many times to you, off camera, it's fine. It's fine for me. Maybe it's selling better to like if we bet if we both sits like whoa, this is the best. But I don't want to do that because then I don't want to make videos anymore, because then it is should I really make one more fake video for you guys? Like no. But back to this video here. There was just an off-road, but still connected to all this, because I really like this music here. This is because I love metal. I have always been, I said from the first Megadeth song, I love metal. I'm not a big fan of jazz. I'm not a big fan of classic, and don't judge me on that. I mean, I'm not to play it. I have played metal, not so fast here, but so I understand metal way more. I also remember a comment said that people maybe don't understand it because it's too fast and stuff, and it can be too fast and too much. I have it like that with jazz. I don't really understand.
And something can be too slow for others.
Yeah, it can be hard to feel slow blues songs, like it's just 3 simple chords. Come on, right? But to take it in the soul, like Stevie Ray Vaughan, like we also reacted to, by the way. But I love this, and I'm glad that you also like it a lot. And I hope we get the opportunity to watch more in the future, because it is really interesting.
And I think what they call the mix, the heavy and the I will still call it pop. I don't know what it's called, but they mixed very well together.
Yeah,
it's not like it sounded bad.
Yeah, the acting they do, and the timing and dancing. The dancing is so wrong in metal. The dancing they do is so, and I mean wrong with that. It's like rare to see. If it's me, it's first time, and I love that. Don't get me wrong. I love like when I see something new, like when we saw Oasis, because he was standing with his hands back. I love when you see something none other do.
Something new.
Something rare and something new, yeah. So
you can mix everything, but sometimes it doesn't end well.
This song was more serious, and this song was a way better music experience talking for me. Because I like the grooves, I love the build-ups. The other song was more like a fun meme song, like you said, more a song that I have fun listening to. And it was great to start with that. It made me hungry, not because of Give Me Chocolate, but because of the what is this? And people say you have to try something more, and now I get it. And I'm actually still more curious about the band, because what can it do? And don't say just go and look them up, because why should I? If I just play whole
a whole album,
an album or something, when we so react to it, how should I be? Should I say, oh, I already reacted, already listened to this, it's a pretty good song? That will be pretty annoying for you. Maybe not, but it will for me, because no, I'm not that type. I want to do it with you. I love to do first reactions, because what you can say what you want, but I'm so glad, especially when I got the right rabbit song there, that I could see, I can go back and see my honestly first reaction to a song that I got my favorite song for now 2 months. I just love that song, and it's funny to see first time you hear that I didn't really look too happy about it. I looked surprised, but not like like, you know what I mean, right? But anyways, sidestep. Guys, thank you so much for the reactions. Thank you for the Patreon. If you want to support us, link in the description to Patreon. Also, subscribe if you're new here, and let us know what you know about the band, about the song, about everything you want to share with us. And
there's a little skull.
That's where?
Right beside what is called Y or something.
Yeah, the logo.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Like the logo, by the way, and also the babe metal. And
yeah, it's kind of like angel wings, and then the lightning at middle. No, sidestep.
See you next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.